Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. Today we're watching House of the Dragon. Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. Today we're watching episode 4 of season 3 of House of the Dragon. The last episode was boring. And it needed to be. It needed to show just how boring ruling a kingdom is, but also the decisions that you have to make can cause consequences in different directions that you could never foresee. I can, but from Rhaenyra's perspective, she's trying to kind of save face and put on this good presentation, like her giving food to people, but she can't legitimize a bastard. She can't give Ulf the name Targaryen. There's so many things that she can't do, and then other things that she did do that will probably come back to bite her in the ass. Like serving all the noble people the rats. I mean, just that would have been fine. I've been like, oh, well, this is what everybody is eating. So enjoy. This is what we have for you today. And, talk to them about giving up the stores that they have been hoarding from the people. And you have to do it in a way that is diplomatic, not just, oh, by the way, while you're here, we're stealing it from you. And we're taking it, and there's nothing you can do about it. I don't think that table full of people will be very loyal to her. So I was like, while entertaining for me, not great for you, Rhaenyra. Also, not naming Adam of Hull a Valyrian. I get Ulf, because she's like, oh, absolutely not. Giving somebody the name Targaryen, we need to, step back. Although, I mean, he is. I don't like the idea of bastards, and I think that it's insanely stupid that we hold it against the child, even though Ulf is a full-grown man. For him to have gone his whole life not being recognized for who he is really sad. And the same thing with Adam, and the same thing with Alan. And here's the thing, I understand why she couldn't do it as one of her first acts as queen, but do something else. Give Hugh the house so his wife and child, well, I guess his child died. Shit. Sorry I brought that one up. But so his wife can move into a new home. And Rhaenyra's like, I don't really have time to handle that right now. I gotta go, other things to see. And taking care of those 3 men absolutely should have been a priority to her because of, I mean, yes, she made it possible for them to, shake the hands of their dragon, and now they're dragon riders. But if you want somebody to stay loyal to you, you have to show that you appreciate them. And especially when it comes to Hugh and his wife, we now know that Tumbleton has been attacked. And ORMUND, I was like, well, that's interesting. That was too easy. That's going to come back to bite us. I did not foresee the switch of Darren. And I was just like, well, aren't you going to take his dragon? Because I think if that kid had tried to climb on that dragon, it would have foretold everything. It would have showed exactly that was not who he was supposed to be. And having that happen, but then also having ORMUND take Tumbleton, I think is going to be a huge issue for Rhaenyra, especially because of Hugh. But I mean, he's a high tower. Alicent's a high tower. I just think that that's resolving that is either going to be incredibly bloody or incredibly diplomatic, and I'm leaning towards the bloody side. I don't think it ends well for the people of Tumbleton. And I feel like if I'm Rhaenyra, Alicent ran that kingdom while Viserys was sick for a really long time, and then nobody wanted to listen to her after Viserys had died. And she's like, I've literally been doing this for years. I think it'd be smart of Rhaenyra to listen to her and follow a little bit of her lead when she says you're gonna have to do things you don't want to do. And Rhaenyra very much is kind of stubborn and is like, well, I don't want to be that type of leader. That's the job. You have to do things that you don't want to do, or that you might not like, or that are hard decisions. And that's the part about ruling, is that it's not always feed the poor, sunshine and rainbows, look at the dragons. It's the dragons are eating everybody's food, and they're already starving. And it's just this snowball effect that if Rhaenyra wants to keep ruling as though Viserys is on the throne, it is not going to end well for her. And I highly think that it won't. I don't really know the end of the story, but we don't really talk about Rhaenyra a lot in Game of Thrones, and I think the one time it was mentioned was not in a great light. Although we've heard Aegon, I don't know how many times, and I don't even know which one they're talking about when they mention it. So, I'm like, everyone's named Aegon. I'm like, well, they seem to be like the ones that have the most legacy that we talk about the most. So why not? So interested to get into this. I know that Daemon went off to the Vale. I have no idea if we're going to see like Sheep Stealer and Rhaena, because he might have to keep that to himself and not tell Rhaenyra, or lower the boom slowly. I feel like that's a secret just everyone should just keep. No one should ever mention it. She just stays up there and they die in peaceful existence together, whatever. But I don't think it's going to happen that way. And then we also had Aemond, who was stabbed and fell at the foot of Alice Rivers, who is in Harrenhal, who wanted Harrenhal, and Daemon laughed at her when she asked for Harrenhal. And then Rhaenyra says, whoever kills Aemon Targaryen receives Harrenhal. It's like right there. Poor Alice. But I don't think that's going to happen. I think I kept calling her Alice Winters too. And I know it's Alice Rivers because she's in the Riverland, but here we are. Okay. Where we go from here? I'm sure we're going to see Rhaenyra not happy about Ormund. I still don't know what to expect with Aemond and that whole scenario, which is delicious and juicy. Have no idea where Aegon and Larys are. Oh, we have to... Kristen Cole. I kind of forget sometimes he's in this show. I think it's because I want to. Anyway, and that actor does like such a fabulous job, so I'm not like shitting on him personally, but like the character, I'm like, I'm so sick of sad boy, go away. Anyway, so guys, let's get into this episode. Very curious to see where we go from here, so let's go. Oh, this must be Tumbleton. Okay. Oh, girlfriend. I wanted to say nothing better happened to her, but I think something's going to happen to her.
Our home is it's already crowded. There's 15,000 of us. You're glad you only got 3.
Yikes. Leave her alone.
Maybe crowded ain't so bad.
Mind yourself.
You don't like it going carp to Lord Ormond. See what good it does you.
Oh, God. Oh. My back hurts. I have so much tension right now.
You are sleeping in our bedchamber.
You bent the knee to the pretender
He's
Rhaenyra
taking a bath.
Targaryen, did you not, Ladyfoot?
We did.
Would you not seek conflict, my lord? Tumbleton has no battlement. Our people know only trade. We never thought to see war.
You think these people are smelly too?
We swore because she is the queen.
Is she?
Oh, boy. Oh, I don't need to see nudity.
Or is she a bitch with a dragon?
Can't she be both?
When dealing with those beneath you, you must be fair but firm.
Yes, sir.
So that's Darren. Whatever his name is. Yep.
That Lackwit sealed a marriage pact between Prince Aemond and one of his horse-faced daughters, and yet where is he now? Send another raven he can understand, one mayhaps with drawings rather than letters.
He's such a snot. Between, like, the smelling of lowly people and people are stupid.
If Vhagar does not come, our defenses will not hold.
Vhagar and Aemond are just indisposed at the moment.
Why seize Tumbleton? It's no stronghold. It's a market town.
It has food.
Its lord is meek. Hightower may as well paint a rondel on his chest. Why? Does he mean to somehow win their support?
I don't think he's going to.
If his men were to go there instead...
It would not be bloodless, but it would be far more merciful than sending dragons.
Yes.
We march on the town and root out the Hightowers house to house. It's a good scheme. Send orders to Lord Tully.
Yes, I was like, please listen to somebody. Oh god, what now?
For as long as you remain loyal and useful, you may take your place at my council and retain the title of Grand Maester.
That's what he was kind of doing anyway, by lingering.
Name a master of coin. The people will soon discover are lacking resources. They can blame him.
Ah, great plan.
Investigate Sir Torrin Manderley. He's intrigued me.
Oh.
If he's fit, let the gold be his concern as well as Damon's. Mine shall be Ormund Hightower.
Yeah, I'm not surprised that Corlys isn't there, but then her naming that guy as Master of Coin after he was kind of snippy with her? Interesting.
Did it pain you to have to send your child away?
I'm sure.
It's my choice.
Why?
Safety, most of
I
all.
bore Viserys 3 Targaryens, but with the last, my last, I wanted him to be a Hightower. In truth, I'm glad I waged that battle, seeing now what came of our other sons. Perhaps sending Darren away was my truest act of motherhood. Though I do not know now what fate that choice has consigned him.
Yeah. Seemed good at the time, not so much now, especially if he's with Ormund.
You know I would have spared him.
I don't know if we know that.
He has a sensitivity to odors.
Oh, we could
Ormund.
use that. Yes, yes, yes.
A very strong one.
I mean, I do too, but perfume doesn't solve that problem for me. Good old coffee does.
She has less need of a man of the sea. But my son shall attend her in my stead. You certainly look the part.
There we go.
I am not a creature of the court.
I cannot give you legitimacy, but I can give you the chance to better yourself.
Put him in a better position.
Anger is not something that can be ended with a blade, my lord.
We need that on a t-shirt.
Come on!
You're such a brat. Man has saved your life and you just are such a little brat to him. Oh, it's so funny. So you wanted to go to Rook's Rest, but they pulled out. They're not here anymore. Oh, shit. Oh, I was just making fun of him. I feel bad for him seeing this. Oh. How is that not rotting? Oh. Don't make me feel sorry for a gun.
It's a penny to touch the dragon.
Not when it's his dragon.
Nothing's free in these woods. You can sit the saddle for half-grow.
Touch will suffice. Thank you.
Yeah, Laris is good at playing along. I'm not. I'd be like, F you, it's my dragon. Y'all are creepy.
What's wrong with your leg? You can kill a man of the faith for a few pennies if you wish, though I doubt the gods would look kindly upon it.
He's so good. He's so good.
He's alive.
Sunfire's alive?
I know it. He's alive. He must be.
I was wondering why he wasn't rotting.
Sunfire, come back to me.
Oh, he's so desperate and sad.
The danger is great. I am very sorry, but you must accept what is before you.
Yeah, I don't know if I could either.
He's dead. No. Will you stay and rot with him? Will you get up and live?
Damn, I thought for a second there we're gonna see Sunfire wake up. I was gonna say, shouldn't they like be rotten by now? Like flies and smelly? Yikes. Harrenhal is the scariest place in the world, I swear. So creepy. Kind of cool, but in dark, but like, yeah, cursed. I mean, Aemon's gonna be alive, but in what condition? Oh.
Are you lost?
I'm like, not the goats. You're a goat. Alice River appears.
And who are you?
A steward of a sort. It's the best you can do at the moment.
This is the hand of the king. We seek the Prince Aemond.
As I'm sure do many. When he learned that Rhaenyra took King's Landing, he and his dragon fled.
When Rhaenyra took King's Landing?
Oop. What a way to learn that news.
Oh my.
Yeah.
Oh, you didn't know.
Yeah, no, I want to see Aemond. I know Aemond didn't flee. He was near death.
Ormund is a stiff-necked windbag, but he's neither craven nor stupid.
No,
He will have
neither
some
one of
canny
those
plot
things.
afoot.
No.
I just listened to, I don't know why I'm on Dwayne's side. I don't want that side to succeed.
Our task is simple. Keep the river scum from reaching King's Landing. Give Ormond time to swell his ranks.
Their army is 10 times our size.
20. But let us attack it, as the scorpion does the ox. Strike from the quiet and the darkness. Our fight will not be clean, but it will be pure. We'll be man to man.
Zrenka!
We'll delay them at most.
I was going to say, you all are going to die and not really be effective.
We must cling to our honor, lest we become beasts ourselves.
See, sad boy. He's just a sad boy.
Lord Corlys has ridden out by the Dragon Gate to hunt the Triarchy raiders that plague our trade.
He has able men who could lead that campaign. While his queen struggles to restore a broken kingdom.
Should have helped him. Should have helped him.
A fight is perhaps what he needs.
Valid. I absolutely adore Alan.
Fathers have a maddening capacity to at once inspire and incense. Don't you think?
A little bit. He knows a little bit of that.
Incessant! And thanks to Aegon, all the rat catchers are dead.
That's what I was saying.
On board ship, we kept cats.
Yes! That's what I said! Mousers!
This is Cole's garrison. They owe allegiance to me.
This is no garrison. You must presume these men hold allegiance only to themselves.
Larys is very smart. Creepy, but smart. Oh. Is that Maelys? I thought we saw the head of Maelys. What dragon was that?
We hail from Sharp Point.
Prince Aemon burned it to the ground with his... How'd you get out?
We nearly didn't. As you can see.
Yep. Use those scars as proof.
We're too many. Fuck off.
Have some coin.
More, please. All, apparently.
I have the command around here.
Oh, that much is clear. My lord.
Tangle tongue works the latrines. Collects
got
piss for the
side-eye.
tanners, shit for the farmers. This one can help him.
I won't touch the fucking latrines.
Just do as they say, Gregor.
I can read just as well as he can.
Tangle tongue and mangle face.
Tangle tongue and mangle face. Rude.
You'll be good together.
It's not bad once you're used to it, brother.
Aegon, he's like, I'm staring at a fucking hobbit. Like, how dare you? They have such a great way of making me feel sorry for the characters that I don't want to feel sorry for. I swear to God, if anyone lays a hand on her.
Wait.
What is it?
I need to inspect the goods.
Ugh. Bet. All the goods?
Come on.
Stop it! Oh, Jesus Christ! Don't touch her either! Oh my God! Oh, they're gonna kill this man.
Get her out! Get your hands off my brother! You hide
sweating. The amount of murder I would inflict. My goodness.
Sir Hugh, I assure you, when there is news of a house, you will be sent for.
That's not why he's here.
Your wife is at Tumbleton, is she not? Sir Ulf has no stake in the matter.
Send me, because I do.
Yeah.
I will not tire of watching when one I love is below.
Smart.
Take it in turn between you. Keep watch on the town and on each other. See that Ulf is alerted to the plan.
Your
Thank
Grace.
you. No reason to seem irritated by the knight you just made, Rhaenyra. Good grief, woman. What are we looking at?
What's it say? Queen of Bastards. Hightower loyalists trying to fight a war they lost.
Oh my, we're getting graffiti in the streets? Oh shit. You know it's getting real now.
Come on! Hey, yes! Oh, the Dragon Lord!
Back where he's not looked down upon.
More God than man. Hear that? Drinks for everyone!
Well, that got expensive.
You said your men were honorable. This one has sinned.
I was billeted at the smithy, my lord. But the smith didn't like it. But he struck me.
Kill that man.
Is this true?
No, my lord.
Liar. Look at this woman's arm.
She attacked me.
Oh, no,
Is there no safety in our
She
houses
called me a
anymore?
cunt.
have calm.
What is your name?
Garrick, my lord.
Kill him. Kill him.
Your punishment will fit your crime. You will be gelded.
Gelded?
And you will have your own arm broken.
My lord, I have a wife.
What is... You have a wife? Then what were you... What
See them
the fuck
home.
are you doing?
Have a mace to tend to their wounds.
That was nice. Thank you, Ormund.
We must keep a firm grip. Lawlessness and disorder claw at our gates.
Yes, sir.
He's actually good. He's good at this. He's making friends of the people that he's interrupting their lives. He's so good. It's irritating.
Perhaps I could remove him.
The monarch has ever had some influence in the naming of the High Septon, but to remove him altogether would surely incite the faith and therefore the faithful.
Yeah, you don't want to do that. More enemies.
Unless you were considering a more permanent removal.
Yeah, I was like, less subtle removal.
There's been no word from Prince Daemon on his progress.
None as yet, Your Grace.
Can we go to the Vale, please? Thank you. I've been dying for this.
I thought never to see you in the Vale again, Prince Daemon. What after the tragic death of your first wife?
Oh, I forgot about his first wife and what happened.
Prince Daemon Targaryen, standing in my high hall, a beggar with a tin cup.
I love that dog.
I never thought I'd live to see such a sight.
A gift of gold would offer you the benefit of my speedy departure.
Very much so. Get him out of there. Real quick.
Very well.
Got his gold. Caraxi, do you sense another dragon? Oh! He's unsettled. He sensed a sheep stealer. When Daemon can't control his dragon, there's something going on. Oh, I love Caraxes. He's so beautiful and incredibly dangerous. Uh-huh. You always listen to your dog. You always listen to your dragon, man. Except mine. Mine barks if somebody dares come outside of their house. Caraxes, he's like, hey, what's in there?
Reveal yourself!
Oh, shit, look at that. Hey, Dado. How's it going? Yep. Oh boy. Oh shit. Yeah, no, we don't need that. Oh, she cut her hair. Yeah. You're putting it together?
Rhaenyra believes this dragon and his rider are the reason
It is.
Jace is dead.
Yeah. Act like you've never been here. That's what you have to do.
To show her, to show you. I never intended to.
You were meant to accompany my sons to Pentos.
They are well attended. They will be safe.
You swore to be their guardian.
And do what? Teach them to be ladies of the realm. I would be of no use there. Just as I was of no use here.
Oh, I feel bad for her so much. Just doesn't belong anywhere.
I have been alone all my life. A Targaryen without a dragon. Disregarded or pitied. Can you yourself say you ever gave me more than a passing thought? Rhaena the unfortunate. Rhaena the least among your children.
Ouch.
We will tell her it was a mistake.
How can I ever stand before her again after what I have done? No, I can never return. I will remain here, alone and in exile. That is my penance.
She will hunt you down.
She never needs to know.
Unless you betray me.
You asked me to deceive her. That is betrayal.
I have asked you nothing in all my life.
Wow, yeah.
I ask this one thing of you now.
Rhaena. Rhaena. Rhaena!
God, to see him actually, like, having an emotional response to seeing her and what this all means is just breathtaking. Yeah, you need to get the hell out of there! As long as Caraxes wasn't attacked. There's somebody up that high? Oh, do we have to kill him? Because he saw the dragon. I was like, I don't think Daemon can let him continue to live after seeing both of them.
A raven just arrived from Harrenhal, my lord. It bears the Hightower seal.
So funny, he has like such a sensitive sense of smell, so do I. And I'm like, I would be disgusted by all that stuff that's in front of him.
Get out. My prince? Out. Now.
Yep. You don't want to hear what's gonna come out of this guy's mouth. Is he gonna get angry?
Useless craven! Cunt!
Oh my! You feel better, baby? Yeah, I don't like Kristen Cole's plan either. It's sacrificing everybody.
It seems your brother Aemond will not be joining us, after all.
Oh, was he calling Aemond a coward?
Therefore, allies from a tavern I frequented previously.
A tavern? No, you shall frequent taverns no longer.
What?
Well, I'm afraid you'll have to find your beer within the walls of the Red Keep, where you will remain, except when you are escorted to the Dragon Pit for duty at Tumbleton.
Yikes! Now he's a prisoner?
Yes, that is all. You may go.
Oh boy, Rhaenyra, you are treating the people that are loyal to you like shit, man.
They protest you out there in the city.
Smart.
I've seen vile words painted on walls. They say, Queen of Bastards.
Easy, easy.
The
Just
work,
relaying news.
I'm sure, of some of your misguided subjects who mistakenly believe their queen to be unkind.
Yeah, you want to win favor with these people. Yeah, I think you needed to hear that though, girlfriend. You can't treat these people like garbage.
Can you send word to Sir Luther? Have his gold cloaks look for any seditious markings on the streets of this city, remove them, and find those responsible.
I bring them to you, Your Grace.
Just make it cease.
I'm like, freedom of speech, but like, that doesn't exist here with a crown. Oh. Or maybe fix the problem. Instead of just covering up and not treating the ailment. Like, give it the medicine it requires.
Even were you to be believed, Rhaenyra sits the throne. And you have no dragon. She did us a favor by declaring you dead.
Oh, yeah, he didn't know.
Anonymity is a boon for us.
Yes, listen to Laris.
We'll ensure that your eventual resurrection becomes the stuff of song and legend. Have something to eat.
I'm kind of like, does it? I don't know which Aegon is the Aegon.
Is this how you rule? Running out of food?
Smart.
Answer me!
Sit down. Who do you think you're talking to? I'll have your fucking tongue, you insolent ape.
Whoa. Please. And I'll gut you like a fish.
Let's not be hasty.
Yeah, let's not be hasty. You can't storm around like king.
If you want to live.
Anonymity. What Laris was just saying. Blend in.
Kiss my feet.
Oh, God.
Take it back.
Or die. I don't care which. But you will call me my lord.
Janos.
You as well?
Oh my, how humbling. Oh God. Ew. You know what? Maybe Aegon needed to go through all this. Getting burnt alive, like, by his brother, losing his dragon, latrines and shit on shoes.
I bring justice.
Oh God.
I bring vengeance.
He is saying that
I
he's the
also bring
dragon
gold.
rider.
Our soldiers need to be paid and more recruited besides, else there will be bedlam.
Your Grace. Bedlam is assured if the people feel the crown ignores their anguish.
Has anyone considered a tax?
Clear the room.
It's always the way to make money is a tax. Yeah, like she just has been told this is the person that is responsible for her son's death. There's no like hair on that head, right? I'm just saying, like, I would expect like white hair. Fall for it, please, for Rhaena's sake.
To see him. I wanted to look on the one who killed my son.
Punish him yourself.
Yep.
But do you think that would end your grief? I have served your interest.
I suppose I should thank you.
Oh, I feel like Miss Arya knows better.
Whose head is that?
Oh, that poor man. Yeah, I was gonna say, she's a little swollen, if you will. Hiding a pregnancy.
Helena.
Yeah, we gotta get her out of here. Oh man, poor Helena. Is that Vhagar? Or was that Vermithor? Yeah, I'm betting that's Vermithor. I only know if there's holes in the wings or not. Oh, Hugh.
Who did this? We're trying to stay
This doesn't solve anything. It's kind of like the rat catchers, right? I swear. No one ever learns.
Has he confessed? Not yet.
I haven't done anything. Please. Please.
Not even guilty. You gotta be kidding me.
I've raised you in the light of the Seven, and the Father smiles upon you. But there is a taint in your blood.
Wow.
The Targaryens are a savage race. With dark spells, they created abominations to subdue what was rightly ours. We are the superior men, but against that, we could not stand.
Caesarean, just burn him alive. Just one quick burst. Yeah, see? He's afraid of the dragon.
The brutes raise a woman to the Iron Throne. A desecration. Where is
horrible.
reason? Where is propriety? Now, you must be king.
It's kind of going way over your pay grade there, Ormund.
Victory will be ours. It is the will of the gods.
Oh my.
I thought you let him go.
A righteous king must demonstrate he upholds many virtues.
Are you fucking kidding me?
Is not mercy a kingly virtue?
Yes.
That sounds like something your father would say.
You're gonna have him do it?
I have risked much and more to raise you up. Surely you do not wish to disappoint me.
Who's the coward now? Do it yourself.
No, please. Please. No, please. I beg. My lord.
This is where the descent begins. As soon as someone forces you to do something like this.
I beg you. No, no. My lord, I have a family.
Don't, please. Actually, if he doesn't, somebody else will probably be made too. I hate you, Ormund. Fiery death for you is what I want. Burnt to a crisp by a dragon, the thing you hate most in this world. Or forced to sit in a pile of manure. Just in a dungeon full of shit that you get to smell for the rest of your existence. You know what?
And now we begin.
That poor man. Ugh. Let's talk about it. Okay. I was worried about Hugh's wife. Did we get her name? I feel bad just calling her Hugh's wife. I feel like I should have a name for her, but I was worried for her, rightfully so, because men. It's funny because I don't find anything redeeming about Ormund, except that he's good at what he does. And I hate that because that's where I would like for him to fail, but there's a reason why he sits where he does. The control that he has over Darren is upsetting. Like, he pretty much raised him. And, you know, it's interesting that Rhaenyra had the conversation with Orwyle about the Hightowers and the Faith. And even though they don't have control over the Faith, they're very much in it. And, you know, that's what Ormund goes off of, seeing the dragons, you know, as these blasphemous things, that they exist and that they're vile and putrid and, you know, are unwelcome. Yet he's still scared of it. I want him to be burnt to a crisp either by a dragon or left to sit in his own shit for the rest of his existence. Man, I really don't like him. Someone else I really don't like is Kristen Cole, and like, he's just a sad boy, and he's just like, we'll march to our deaths, essentially, is like, you know, fighting in a war that like they can't possibly win, and all it would be is a sacrifice. I really don't like those two men. Really don't like those two men. Love Corlys, but he's in his feelings right now, as he should be. I would be pissed off at Rhaenyra as well. But, you know, Alan is very good at talking to Rhaenyra of like, maybe he needs to go somewhere and fight. Maybe that's exactly what he needs. It's almost like a reset to like get over his anger of not only like what was happening to his home and in the seas at the beginning of the season, but also to just right himself. I was like, Ulf coming to Rhaenyra for all these requests for all the small folk, while I'm just like, yeah, we're going to reward your bar buddies, because why? But it does make sense, because now that they're storming into people's homes for this graffiti that's been put up there, people are being beaten and accused of things that they didn't do, because we don't know if that guy was guilty or not. Matter of fact, I think it was the guy that was like, what does it say? So he can't even read. So obviously he he obviously wouldn't have anything to do with anything being written on the walls about Rhaenyra, but Ulf telling her about that, her response should be, I don't want people to feel that way. What can I do to change their minds? Instead of, you're not going to feel that way and you're not going to do this. That's kind of like bad rule. It reminded me of the rat catchers last season with Aegon and how pissy he got and like how he was setting an example. It's how to do the wrong thing. But I do like that Ellen brought up that they keep cats on the ships for the mice. But I think the one thing is that like you bring in cats to take care of the rat problem that you have. You're taking away more food from the people and what they're eating because they don't have much to begin with. So we have to. Cat might be on the menu as well. Yeah, I'm not thrilled with the way Rhaenyra runs things, obviously, because she seems annoyed by having to make these decisions when that's the job, more so than anything. The rule has to do with making sure that your kingdom is well kept. That doesn't mean people have to like you or love you necessarily, but as long as they have full bellies and they're not living in squalor, you're in higher favor than the guy before you. So like, let's try to find a way to do that. Now, Daemon going to the Vale to get the gold. I totally forgot about his first wife and how he killed her. I totally forgot about that. So when I forget what her name is, but when she brings it up, I was just like, oh yeah, you're not welcome here, sir. You know, him not having control of Caraxes and Caraxes being drawn. I don't know necessarily if it was to Sheepstealer or if it was to Rhaena or to both, but like he could feel and he could sense something was going on. It was really nice to see Daemon in emotional distress over Rhaena, not necessarily about what she did, but what the consequences are and what he doesn't want for her. And I found myself getting very emotional when she was just like, I'm forgotten, and at worst, I don't want to be pitied. And, you know, the girl without a dragon, and she even said, like, you know, you barely give me a second thought. And it's heartbreaking to hear that, but we all know that it's true because she was very much the lesser daughter and the lesser child out of all the children. You know, she was forgotten, and it was sad. Him taking that man back to Rhaenyra, although smart, I don't think that will, you know, quench her need to find the person that was responsible for Jace's death. If anything, she's probably going to still want Sheepstealer found, which wherever Sheepstealer is, Rhaena is, which if she finds out that Daemon was lying to her, again, we're going to have a problem. That's why like Miss Arya is like great because she's definitely the person that will call Daemon out on it. And that's why she's like, whose head is that? Because it's not who the Dragon Rider was, and she knows better than to trust Daemon when he walks in declaring this. And I think Rhaenyra might also, but she also wants to believe that like this person has been found, but she wanted to do it herself. I think Daemon is smart for the short term, but like long term, this is going to bite him in the ass. It's better that he had just gone back and not said anything at all. Just been like, here's the gold. Did you find Sheepstealer? No, I sure did not. Caraxes did. You know, like you can find a way to lie. That's why, like I said, like in the recap of the last episode, that like ORMUND, you know, bending the knee, pledging fealty to Rhaenyra, and then going against her is exactly what Jon Snow should have done. Which you know, he's on his moral high ground almost all the time. Which is the reason why we love him. We have to have somebody like that in this world. But, you know, it was like if he lies to Cersei, it like at least lets her think that she's got the North. And I highly doubt Cersei would even believe it. That's the thing. Like, but it doesn't matter. It was to buy time. And ORMUND is just like, yeah, sure. All hail Rhaenyra. Yeah, his sense of smell thing, I don't know what they're going to do to Tumbleton to make it unpleasant for him. But I hope it's the most unpleasant that we can come up with. Hugh being there and his brother-in-law being killed. I don't think he's going to be happy about that. In one way, I was like, if if Ormund knew the truth of the person that he just had Darren kill, would he use it against them, or would he have made a different choice? I don't know. It's just like, I almost said the Night Rider. The Night Dragon Rider. It just would have like Vermithor with like a instead of like fire. Anyway, I digress. Yeah, there's a lot. And then Helena being pregnant. I didn't want to say it because I don't like commenting on women's bodies, and it's different, I guess, if you're sexualizing it or you're critiquing it, but I was just like, were we just focusing on her boobs for a reason? Like, that was weird. And then I was like, oh, swollen. Got it. She's pregnant. That's not good for her, especially being held captive. At some point, they're going to realize that she's pregnant, that it's Aegon's child. I wish they had just been able to escape. That would have made my heart rest a little bit easier. I mean, Rhaenyra telling Alicent that she would not have killed Darren. I don't know if Alicent really believed that. I don't know if I really believe that either. But definitely, if Helena is with child, that's going to be a problem. Now, Aegon is just a whole different story unto himself. He thinks Sunfire's still alive. Maybe Sunfire is. Maybe he was just trying to hold on to something that was a piece of him. But I was like, that dragon's not rotting. You saw the other dragon at, was that Rook's Rest? And I was like, I thought that was Meleese's dragon, or I thought Rhaenys's dragon, Meleese, but I thought that they also brought the head of that dragon back, and maybe it was just the neck. I actually wasn't trying to look for a face, because once you see the body of a dead dragon, it's very upsetting. But I was like, see, that one's rotting. And the fight happened at the same time. So, like, why isn't Sunfire rotting? So, I have questions. Sunfire might actually still be in there. And I was like, oh my God, I feel so bad for Aegon. And then the way he continually like acts like a brat, like, I get it. It's how he was raised. Like, he was allowed to be these things, but you know, like him having to like clean latrines, be looked down upon because of how he looks, having to kiss the boots, the shitty, icky boots of somebody that is so far beneath him stature-wise, but they don't know it, but he has to kind of just blend in. And like, Larys is right on everything that he's doing. And I hate that. I hate agreeing that Larys is like good at what he does, because he is a master manipulator and he's so creepy and so gross, but he's so smart about how he plays the game. I'm very impressed with Larys every single time he's on the screen, and how he portrays himself in the situation, and how he can read the scenario, what to say, what to do, how to behave. He's the guy, and Aegon is just like still wanting to be his bratty self, throwing down his plate because he didn't get any food. And then where did that put him? On his knees, kissing shitty boots. You love to see it. I still feel a little bit sorry for him, which is wild. No Aemond, again, missing. Dwayne, Christian Cole making it to Harrenhal, and just to see Alice River there. Aemond is somewhere, because he didn't just get up and hop on top of Aegar and fly somewhere, that was like, this is where I'm going to live in exile for the rest of my days. Like, I feel like he is definitely somewhere. I don't know where you hide a Vhagar. I mean, they didn't have a dragon, so they weren't able to fly over top, so they just did like a quick search of the surrounding area. So like Vhagar, well, what about that island? Was it the God's Eye? Which I thought was where Helena said Aemond was going to die. Swallowed up by that God's Eye. Maybe that's where he is going to die, because he bleeds out because of a knife in the back. Not mad about it. I also don't know if that's what's happening, so don't listen to me. I want to watch the next episode. And in the meantime, like, subscribe, and leave a comment down below. What did you think about this episode? Because, wow. I just totally disagree with the way Rhaenyra handles things. It's very Viserys-like, and I do like that she, like, set aside, like, on the table when, the maester went to grab, like, the orb to put it down, and she's like, relics of an old era, yet she's standing there looking at old Valyria, like the model that Viserys had carved, and it's like, hey, like, you have to think that about everything, not just the things that you're not emotionally attached to. Very... Very set in her ways. To be fair, she didn't learn how to rule, but she also went to Dragonstone instead of staying in the Red Keep. She did have bastard children, so I could see that not going well for her, but Queen of the Bastards. Yikes. I don't know where we go from there, but I'm very excited to watch the next episode because I feel it building. I feel it building. It's exciting, and I can't wait. So guys, come back here for the next episode, and in the meantime, I'll see ya.